Your home is supposed to be a place where you feel safe and sound, and most of the time it is. But there are certain danger zones within your living space that you should be aware of, mainly in your kitchen and with power and electricity. But there's also less visible spaces where wires can accumulate and dust and germs can lurk.
Your kitchen is a place where everyone usually ends up at family gatherings, centered around an island or countertop, eating and conversing. But it can be danger central if not properly maintained.
So we're here with Will Decker from Decker Inspection Services in what Will says is one of the most dangerous rooms in your home, the kitchen. So why is that, Will?
Well, the kitchen is where everybody hangs out. Plus, it's got fire, it's got water, it's got germs, it's got food, and all kinds of things that can hurt people. And it's as simple as that.
And one of the most dangerous areas, the sink and the disposer.
The sink, the disposer, the stove, and even the countertop sometimes.
So let's start with the disposer. In order to prevent a messy backup, always make sure everything is properly installed.
So the dishwasher drain pipe here is connected directly to these disposer, but you're not supposed to do that. It's against all plumbing codes. It should be connected to a pipe that comes off of here from the regular sink. This allows water to drain from the disposer back down to the dishwasher and contaminate your food.
Okay, from the sink to the stove, Will, tell me what dangers lurk within your stovetop.
Well, the first thing you gotta check is your burners. People will clean the stove and the fumes from the cleaners will go up underneath the cap here, and this little piece of metal by this ivory cap is the sparker. That's what throws the electric spark that lights the stove. If that gets corroded, the spark won't jump and you won't light your flame. What you should do every couple of weeks, get yourself a little toothbrush with like brass bristles at a mom and pop hardware store and just shine that little metal tip up there.
But there are other parts of your oven and your range that can be dangerous, especially when children are around.
Stoves are supposed to have a little bracket on the back. This will force you to slide out the stove about a foot before you can tip it forward. So you're not supposed to be able to do this with the stove if the anti-tip bracket is properly installed.
You can purchase an anti-tip bracket at your local hardware store for a couple of dollars. Another area you have to keep clean in your kitchen is underneath your microwave and above your stovetop.
What you should do every 3 to 4 weeks is pop out the grease filter. If you get grease going up here in your microwave, it'll ruin the microwave or a vent hood. It'll cake the engine, the fan motor of the vent hood. Also, the grease up there becomes an attractant for roaches, which you don't want.
And don't forget about keeping cabinet handles and countertops clean and free from germs.
Granite and marble countertops, which are the most popular now, they're a natural stone, and natural stone is porous. And so you will get things going into those pores, stains or grape juice, things like this. You should disinfect them usually every 3 to 4 weeks. I've had clients who somebody tells them that if you have granite, you don't need a cutting board. So they'll cut their chicken, then they'll cut their salad, and it's Salmonella City.
Yeah, bacteria everywhere.
Exactly.
Moving on to other danger zones in your home, we can't forget wiring. Whether it's under a desk or behind an entertainment center, wiring can sometimes turn into a dusty rat's nest. Flat-screen TVs, video game systems, and high-end stereos are all the rage these days, but they can be dangerous if cords aren't stored properly. When it comes to mounting TVs and hiding wires, all you need is a little common sense. Or if you'd prefer, just call in a professional, especially when dealing with power and electricity.
So now that we've made you aware of some of the danger zones in your home, you can see that many have a quick and inexpensive fix. And many of these areas just need a good cleaning with products that you can buy from your local hardware store. For more information, visit our website, HouseSmartsTV.com.